Nigga, I don't have it on track. That will be no switch. If I smoke it, then it gotta be big. If I got it, then you gon' get it. The gas man right in your city. It smell good and I be. Big salute, nigga. We been here.
I need to still vote what you talk about. Niggas like holy, like a talk a lot. I breathe for the niggas like a robot.
Big salute, nigga. We been here. Hey, where we at though?
All right, let me load my shit up
Where
and then put
at,
my mic on.
Huh? Where we at?
You already
We
know,
in what?
man.
What?
Gifford, man.
Okay then, the G.
Yeah, this
The
is
G, nigga.
We in
All the
G
way
time.
down, nigga.
Okay then.
Born and raised, nigga.
Down for the T to the bottom, nigga.
I'm telling you, I just came through the swing through with these boys.
Man.
So let people know who we with today.
Shit.
Yo, man, I'm Mike Sauce. You know what I mean? I'm gonna let everybody introduce themselves. You know, sitting here on 25th. You know what I'm saying? Gonna let y'all know how Gifford really is and what this shit is about. You know what I'm saying?
You born and raised in Gifford?
Born and raised all my life.
All your life. You never been nowhere else?
Yeah, I mean, you know, I migrated to Providence, Rhode Island, and from there,
Rhode Island. What is that?
Providence, Rhode Island.
What is that?
That's right on the other side of Boston.
No,
Massachusetts, yeah.
I thought that was some New York shit.
No.
It's up there though.
Yeah, you got New York, Boston, Providence, Rhode Island, Connecticut. You know, and from Providence, I went to Grand Rapids, Michigan, you know what I'm saying? And hung out there with my wife. You know what I mean?
What age that was?
That was back in 92.
Yeah.
You
So
know what I'm saying?
we go back to the beginning shit. So your mama and your daddy from
Yeah, well, my mom,
Bureau.
no, my mom, she's from Pompano Beach, Florida, and my dad is from Fellsman. Hey, man, let me see that lighter right quick, bro. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm Mike Sauce, and I'm about to hit that
just
sauce.
said something, man.
Yeah, I'm about to hit that sauce.
Black got my lighter.
Yeah, you know he out there man. All the way, the real deal. Know what I'm talking about? We ain't got nothing but some legends around that bitch though. For real though.
You know.
You know what I'm saying? Like the real gift, but this ain't. All right, let's go ahead and go through the childhood. Like, how was your childhood? Like,
I had a good good childhood. You know what I'm saying? I was sort of like a daddy's boy. You know what I'm saying? I was with my dad like each and every day. You know, I was 9 years old. We had a store called Hillcrest. You know where Martin Luther King is? You know the church across the street?
Yeah.
Well, that used to be a grocery store called Hillcrest. And I'm talking about I was 9, 10 years old, and my daddy used to be like, Gator, go and put the pillows in the car. You go up there and get a couple loaves of bread, you know what I'm saying, and tell them that Red said, give you 2 packs of Bel Air. You know, my dad smoked them Bel Airs. He was cheap when it came to that. But we know they got the coupons in it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I had a pretty good childhood. I'm the baby. Got everything I wanted, man. Everything I wanted in life when my dad was living, I had it. You know what I'm saying? And
see your mic. You see your mic. Go ahead. What you said? Though?
Oh yeah, and I'll never forget it. I was in middle 7. It was me, Holly Jackson, and we gonna pause this for a minute. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get this mic right. What's up, Robert Jr.? What's good? Yeah, that's my homeboy, man. That's RJ.
I already know how we do it, man.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm just introducing you.
Man, more light, man.
Right.
I play.
Real true nigga running yard.
I can't get this goddamn mic right.
You good?
I had to put this bitch on.
That's it.
Put that bitch on for me, bro. You honor the doing that for you.
Good.
All right.
Yeah. You so talk like this if you want to.
Yeah. So getting back to what I was saying, you know, I was in 7th grade, and I seen my brother Ken. He came in the cafeteria, and Holly was like, "Yo, what, Gator?" You know, everybody, my family called me Gator. You know what I'm saying? Because my mama said when I was born, I had long ass feet. You know what I'm saying? I guess thinking about the fucking alligator. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, that's here nor there. But Holly was like, Mike, there go your brother. So my teacher called me over there. You know what I'm saying? And when I went over there, like, what's going on? She was like, you being dismissed from school, just go check out at the office. You know, so I asked my brother, like, what the fuck going on? He was like, I'll tell you when we get in the car. So, to make a long story short, we get in the car, and my brother real quiet, so he said, Gator. I'm like, what's up? He said, open the glove box. When I opened the glove box, it was like 40 marijuana joints. You know what I'm saying?
So this your introduction to like street shit?
Not really, but I was smoking weed, but my brother never.
What was your introduction to street shit? Like, what made you start fucking around in the streets? Like,
all right, I'm gonna get to that.
We go fuck it, skip school, all that shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna get to that. But let me finish telling you about this incident that happened that day. So he said, grab a couple joints, fire them up. I fired it up, and on the way home, he said, I got some bad news. I'm like, what? He said, Dad died. I was like, what? Man. He was like, yeah, man, Dad passed. So I knew something was fucked up because when we pull in my yard, I see nothing but family cars. So when I walk in the house, everybody just stop talking and look at me. And I turn around and I grab my dog. My dog was named Caesar Romero Ross. You know what I'm saying? Eat a bitch up if you fuck with Gator. And we went and we got in the mulberry tree. And I stayed in the mulberry tree with Solomon Burton and Kurt Buckman all night. So,
hey, Rob.
But, what you were saying? What else you needed to know?
Rob.
How you got in the streets? How you started fucking around the streets? And what you was doing?
Well,
and what was it about?
All right,
Is your mic on?
Yeah, I can tell you like this.
They like green?
No, it's blue.
Oh, you good? You good?
So when my dad passed, you know what I'm saying? I started getting real rebellious. I started smoking a lot of weed. Then I got introduced to the cocaine gang. I mean, you know, a couple guys saw me, you know what I'm saying? They knew that I had a hustle that I didn't even know. They saw something in me that I ain't see in myself. So he started giving me dope. You know, he'd take us to Gifford Florida. You know what I'm saying? Me and some of my homies. And one night, I came from Wimp. Wimp was a place where everybody would get to win.
Oh, Wimp.
Pool, goddamn it.
Yeah.
Eat them
How
double
long
cheese
Wimp been
burgers.
Around, bro?
Man, Wimp was around when I was like 5-6 years old, bro.
So like what year? Let's say you said years. What happened?
Bro,
like
look,
19
Wimp was open since the 70s, man.
The 70s?
Hell yeah.
Man, stop playing.
Yeah, man, Wimp was open, bro. Listen, nigga, I was look, nigga, I was 13 years old, nigga, going to Wimp, nigga, and going to the Greenleaf box. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. Oh, I got
weed.
Oh no, I ain't fucking with that weed right now. That's gonna be the end of the thing. Yeah, man, Wimp been around for a while, man. That's where everybody went. You know what I'm saying? There wasn't really shit in Gifford to do. You either went to Wimp, you went to Club Valley, you went to the Greenleaf Bar, or you went to the Fountainette. You know what I'm saying? The Fountainette, that's what they call the Shake Your Booty Club.
Hey, now. I'm saying back then around here,
Dirt Road too.
Dirt Road,
they was getting money around here back then.
Yeah, they was getting money, nigga. Back then, man, it wasn't like it is now. Everybody want to sell drugs. Back then, you had a handful of drug dealers. You had a guy that might sell weed. You had a guy that might sell crack, and he had his soldiers.
But you know tell about the restaurant, it was more than that, bro.
Yo, yeah, it was a lot more than
people
that.
Had business too, bro.
Yeah.
Talk about that too.
Yeah, absolutely. When it came to businesses, you know, my great uncle, my favorite uncle, Oscar Ross, may you rest in peace. You know, he was one of the biggest black entrepreneurs in Gifford at that time. It was called Oscar Ross Plumbing. You know what I mean? Then you had Allendale.
He in Mimi Room.
Allendale was young back then, but he was buying a lot of property.
Turn out.
You know,
so he been like that.
But you ain't turn out.
Allendale started, man, when he was in his 20s.
You see
you gonna let shit burn?
Yeah, Allendale rich now.
Yeah, but I'm saying you seen his start like
his
first business or first house.
His first rooming houses were right across from Wimp. Yeah.
No, that was the first one.
Yeah, that was the first one.
My street, 31st.
Yeah, right across the street. He had about 8 of them bitches.
That was the.
Hey, that nigga had about 40 tenders. You know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact,
like how it was back then though, cause look, you know, back then it was like it wasn't no crack and stuff. Like, okay, what years we in? Hold on.
All right, we gonna go all the way back. We gonna go back to like 90, 91 when Wimp was jumping.
Yeah, it was crack.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't called crack, man. Back then, I don't know where that crack shit came in. Back then, it was called freebase because I was smoking that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, then.
I jumped off the porch when I was 14, man. Me and my brother, Ken Ross. You know what I'm saying? Smoking that crack behind Maypec. And when you put it on the pipe, you ain't using no lighter. We had Q-tips, and you stick that Q-tip in that rum 151, and you light it, and you smoke that shit off the pipe with the motherfucking Q-tip. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And when you hit that bitch, you could buy a dime, and that bitch gonna last you 4 hours.
Yeah.
But when you hit that bitch one time, all you heard was ding. You hit a motherfucking bell. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about those bitches be ringing, dog. You hear me?
Okay.
I'm talking about, look, nigga used to be nigga used to be at a standstill, bro. There ain't no moving, ain't no carpet picking.
Okay, so how you got to that? Like, before, I'm saying the first time, like, what you were doing before that?
Before that, I was getting money, man. You know what I'm saying? I had at that particular time, man, I had a 1979 Sky Blue Sedan DeVille with 20s and bowls on it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, I was doing that. I had a couple dirt bikes. I was living in Katie Smith rooming house.
Yeah.
Right there, it's gone now. You know what I'm saying? They tore it down. That's with Miss Charlie Grace. God bless her soul. May she rest in peace.
Yeah.
Charlie Grace was my auntie. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, when I used to want to smoke that crack, I'd go to Charlie Grace. And she'd let me smoke and wouldn't let nobody fuck with me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, back then rent was $25
So
a week.
how you end up getting on the line? What was that day like? How that happened?
Well, God bless her soul. This girl was named Sharon Hewitt. I believe it was Sharon Hughes or Sharon Hewitt. I think, everybody know 4T, Mike Chalmers. This was his niece. Where back then, she was about the only young black streetwalker in Gifford at that particular time. Besides, what's the girl name that stayed on 33rd? Her brother used to throw the noon chucks all the time.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
Letha Frazier. It was just her and Letha Frazier. Them was about the only two black girls that was really, you know what I'm saying, selling pussy back then. You had a lot of crackers in town, but far as sisters, them was about
so back then, black females really weren't selling pussy like that?
No, they was selling pussy, but they wasn't doing it on the street level like that. You know what I'm saying? You either had to go to their house and make an appointment.
They were civilized.
Yeah, no, they was. I say, yeah, that's a good word. They were civilized whores. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
they were still whores.
Like,
yeah, they were
I'm
whores.
Really just doing this to do what I got to do.
These two girls right here. So one night I was coming from Wimp and I seen Sharon. Right, she was staying at my Uncle Oscar rooming house. You know what I'm saying? And that was a trap spot. You know what I'm saying? That bitch there, right there, was turning numbers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I went over there. I tripped with her a couple times. And then on this one particular night, I went over there. She was like, hit this bitch one time. You know, out of curiosity, I hit it. You know what I'm saying? Got high, didn't really do nothing. I think I went a couple months. And then one day I went up to Smith's store and I bought me a glass pipe. They call it a rose. And I went in my mama's bathroom and I smoked up my whole sack. And from that point on, that's when my life started to deteriorate. You know what I'm saying?
That was the boom.
That was
the boom.
Yeah, that was the boom. That was the motherfucking nuclear bomb. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I went from being a young black alpha male, and I turned into a motherfucking monster. They don't even have a name for the monster that I became. You know what I'm saying? And when I mean I became a monster, I ain't give a fuck about nobody. I ain't give a fuck about my mama, my brothers, my sisters. All I gave a fuck about was trying to give me some more freebase. You know what I'm saying? And I did everything that I could do to get it except two. I ain't never commit no homosexual acts, and I never tried to preach to a motherfucker. But everything else under the sun, robbing, stealing, conning, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Gambling, taking, whatever, I did it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Going 2, 3 days, 4 days without taking a shower. You know what I'm saying? And what woke me up was...
got no drink.
Yeah. And,
Nah, I'm finna grab some drink, but I ain't wanna have to drive back home. I've been drinking.
I'll piece up with you on you get some. Excuse me.
Nah, I'm good on
All right,
drink.
but
I'm
anyway,
trying to stay civilized.
What
Next time though, we'll do something.
Let me see that lighter, man. It's time for me to get that sauce. This right here, fellas, by the way, this is
Man,
the Reaper. No. That's the Reaper. You know what I'm saying? He goes everywhere I go. You know what I mean? But anyway,
damn, know nothing about that.
Right,
we gotta
right,
tell
right,
them about that.
Anyway, what kind of like got my life halfway back around was I stole $20,000 cash from my mom, and I went to the dealer house and I spent $500.
It's the time of crack.
This was with freebase.
Well,
no, it was called crack too. Yeah.
What up?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It was called in crack.
I understand that.
Right. So I had been there for like 4 hours, and the next thing you know, my brother Ronnie, my brother Ken, my uncle Mob, and my uncle George kicked this dude's door in, right? And they said, "Where's my little brother?" And I came out, and they was like, "Where the money?" And I was like, I gave him the money, and my brother, and the dude that I gave the money to had some big fire in his hand, and my brother Ken walked up to him and was like, "Bro, I need that money right now." So he was like, "Well, he spent $500 with me." So dude, go in the room, come back, get my brother $19,500. My brother say, "Man,
this is a legend."
Yeah, my brother say, "I ain't trying to hear that, bro. I need 20 bands from you. I don't give a fuck what he spent, and I'm gonna die tonight." And they turned around and we got them $500. And they took me home, and this is what really hit me. When they got me home, my mama said, "How you feel?" She said, "You need to go in there and take a shower because you stink." So I went in there and took a shower, and I got in the bed, and my mom brought me some food. She gave me a pack of bugler tobacco, cigarettes, and roll-ups, and she gave me $5, and she said, "You got to go out and look for a job tomorrow." And she said, "Son, I just want to let you know at the end of the day, I still love you." So that morning, the next day rather, she came to me. It was her and my niece Cotton, Latoya, and they put 2 crack rocks on the table. And my mama was like,
"What?"
Yeah, my mama was like, "Son, you see that?" She said, "It don't have a soul. It don't have a spirit. It can't move unless the wind blow, unless somebody touch it." She said, "It'll sit here for eternity if nobody touches it." She said, "So how the fuck can you let something like that control you? And not only that, it's killing you." And you know what I'm saying? That shit right there really touched me, you know what I mean? And I thought about what she said all that night. And I'm proud to say that right now I'm going on damn near 10 years clean. You know what I mean? Straight up, straight like that. On that crack. You know,
man,
I got my life
hey,
back.
listen though.
Yeah.
That shit don't even exist no more.
No, it don't. That shit is nothing. It's like, hey, look.
That shit is done with.
Right,
that
yeah,
shit,
I know.
Listen, bro. It's a beast out here.
Yeah.
It's a
they got a new beast out here.
Yeah,
and it's called motherfucking Molly.
Listen, man.
What?
Boy, hey. Ain't no more crack.
Ain't no more crack.
This bitch.
I know motherfuckers that was smoking crack smoke Molly now.
Ain't no smoking crack no more.
God bless his soul. Cookie Boy, may he rest in peace. Rita Faith. You know what I'm saying? I can go on and on. Yeah, them people don't even smoke crack no more.
Yeah, they're the last branches of
the last of the dying breed, though.
Look, like today, look, on another tip. Like, you know how it's still some of us still around, like from back in the days, like we still vibe the same and all. Then you got the new era nigga, then you got the niggas that's from our era that act like the new niggas. Yeah. It's like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's just like that, bro.
You got motherfuckers that still smoking that shit, but it ain't like it used to be. I'm talking about, bro, you can go to certain spots and you can have an ounce of crack and you can have 5 ounces of Molly. Check out, you gonna sell all 5 of them ounces and still ain't gonna be no sold but 14 grams of crack. You know what I'm saying?
They want that shit.
You don't want those motherfucking crack,
that shit over.
Yeah, no, they want that Molly Cyrus.
They need they
want that shit right there.
Hey, they need to come down on the laws on that bitch.
Absolutely. You know, they kind of like...
They need to come down on the laws.
You know, they just passed it that Molly is considered a dangerous drug now.
Look, This what niggas don't know too though.
2 grams, 3 grams to get a trafficking.
When niggas getting money nowadays, like say the celebrities that we grew up listening to and stuff like that. Now some of them, like Matt from No Limit,
right,
and BG, whatever. The boys, they going for like to reform the law,
right,
criminal justice reform.
Right.
They doing that.
Yeah.
And that's what they supposed to do.
Yeah, they trying to change a lot of.
Oh yeah, not P. Matt. Matt that got booked for that shit. Yeah. Him and BG.
Yeah. They trying to change the laws because
doing that too. That what they supposed to do.
The drug laws was designed for us to keep us down, bro. Don't you know, man? Right now, you got over. If I could be wrong with my numbers, but I'm gonna just say hypothetically, you got at least 700,000 or more black men in the penitentiary that's doing from 20 years to life. And see, when they got the black man like that in prison, he cannot regenerate. Meaning he can't further a female. You know what I'm saying? So they trying to eliminate us, man.
Y'all probably ain't seen the clip though.
No, as a matter of fact, I need one.
You know what happened? No, I'm saying y'all ain't see the clip. What happened with Speed?
Talking about Speed?
Speed, yo.
No.
For a while, it's a bit. They got it on YouTube. They got a channel, Mr. Hot Water, whatever. That's the police around here.
Yeah.
They got a video. For a while, they done stopped the man for nothing. The man got lights on his bike and everything. Stopped the man for nothing. Tased the man and all that.
Damn, I ain't see
took him to jail.
I didn't see that.
I'm saying, you think I should do an interview with him?
Absolutely.
About that shit. I told him.
Me and Speed was together last night at the amp spot, man.
I told him he better do the interview.
Yo. Oh, no, bro. You can get it.
I told Speed he need to do an interview about that shit.
Hey, Robert Jr., you ain't got no poker?
No, bro.
Huh?
You ain't got no poker?
Man, I don't know what the fuck I did with that.
And them bitches always do us like
Y'all
that,
excuse me right quick. Let me
them bitches always do us like that, bro. Every time.
We in here the real deal. Big salute.
Anybody do that brr in a rap song?
That brr.
They got
I don't know about that.
Yeah, he got it patent.
I don't know about that.
He got that brr patent, bro.
Nah,
I'm telling you, man.
Hey, you heard about goddamn
I'll put this on.
Melly Mama got the OnlyFans now? You know Melly Mama Jamie?
Yeah.
Remember Jamie? They say she got the OnlyFans. You think she on that bitch busting it open and shit?
She might be.
Yeah, how you do this?
You pay for it? How you do
Hey, boy, I wouldn't
I
pay
said
for that.
You'll pay for that?
I wouldn't pay for it. No.
You wouldn't pay for it?
Yeah, I'll pay for it.
Yeah, motherfucker lie. Talking about you wouldn't pay for it.
Yeah, I pay for it.
Shit.
I bust her ass up.
Think they gonna free Jit?
Yeah, I think he gonna beat it. I think he's gonna get another quarter.
How he gonna beat it?
Yeah, you're gonna be another hung jury. 2 hung juries automatically gotta release you. Automatically, it's the law.
Yeah.
2 hung juries, you got to go the same day.
A lot of shit be the law, but goddamn, do they follow it?
Nope.
Nah, them people they make the law and break that bitch. They do what they want to do. And then even if a nigga goddamn know some shit, you still gotta lose time of your life fighting that bitch to get back.
Yeah, but see, if he get acquittal, right, he'll get acquittal with prejudice. And you know what prejudice is, right? See, if he get acquittal with prejudice, that means it can be 10, 15 years later, and if they find evidence, they can bring him back and try him. But if he get acquittal without prejudice, that means it don't matter if they find out he did do it, it's too late. They can never try him again.
Big salute. Y'all tune in. Lock in. Like and subscribe. For with it.